Hi guys, Drakar here, welcome back, or if it's your first time checking out any of my videos, welcome aboard. So today I've got a video for you. We're reacting to the latest God of War cinematic trailer, Father and Son, as well as the trailer that dropped last year. Now I reacted to these both on my first ever stream that happened recently, so there are going to be some spoilers ahead for God of War 4. So if you haven't played that game, first of all, rectify that and get on it. Or if you don't have the time or you don't have the means to do so, I'm currently playing through it over on my YouTube channel, Drakar Gaming, so go and check out those videos if that's something that you'd like to check out before this Ragnarok comes out. So yeah, on here, this video is just some of my opinions, some of my thoughts, some of my theories, all about what's going to happen in Ragnarok. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. Let me know your theories, your thoughts, what you're thinking about Ragnarok. Are you excited for Ragnarok? Anything at all, or feel free to correct me on anything if I've made any mistakes on the Norse mythology side of things. So anything at all, please just leave it a like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, and hopefully I will catch some of you Vikings in my next stream. Skål! Okay, so we've got God of War, Ragnarok, Father and Son cinematic. So not gameplay, but a little bit cinematic. We do a little bit of cinematic. So we're just going to play through it once, just watch it, and then we'll maybe just go back if there's anything to double check on throughout the video. And then I might jump over to the trailer for the actual trailer that dropped a little while ago as well, and we'll have a wee look at that, check that out as well. We're just very excited for God of War. I think most people are. So let's just finally watch this.
When you are at your weakest,
when fear and doubt are a burden too heavy to bear,
remember this. You are not alone.
Was that? We all know who that was, right? Okay, before we get to that, obviously, typical standard Norse mythology, so you have to start with the swooping in, I'm assuming, a raven. Then we've got here the Draugr that you fight. Yeah, is there anything else we can see? We've got, maybe they aren't ravens, we've got little red tips. We'll see. So the Draugr, it just looks beautiful. And then of course,
when you are at your weakest,
when fear and doubt.
So I'm wondering if this is the same voice actor for Atreus, because he looks a bit older. I wonder if they've got the same person or if it's somebody different, somebody new. Since he looks a bit teenage now.
Are a burden too heavy to bear.
Yeah, it looks different.
remember this.
And look at this. We've got Fenrir. I'm assuming we have Fenrir here. Now they have interesting spoilers for those of you that haven't finished God of War, but Atreus at the very end of the first game was revealed to have the name Loki. Now that kind of shocked me at first. I was trying, I think the first playthrough with Kratos' wife, we called Faye, didn't really make it that obvious, but then it's obviously Laufey, and even if you've watched the Marvel movies, you know that Loki's mother is called Laufey, so, or one of his parents is Laufey, so that would have been a bit more helpful. And then also throughout the game, he has mistletoe, and then it made it quite clear that he's going to kill Baldur, and then Norse mythology, it's Loki that figures out that mistletoe is his weakness and ends up killing. So it was great to see. So it'll be interesting to see if he's actually supposed to be Loki or if he's just had the name, because also we have here Fenrir. Again, if you're clued up in your Norse mythology, you know that Fenrir is actually the child of Loki, so it'll be interesting to see how to do that, as well as obviously so is the world serpent and so is Hela. Hela's not the sister of Loki, but I'm pretty sure the daughter. So they're obviously making some changes, but it'll be interesting to see how that ties in. But Fenrir just looks, look at this, just looks massive and intimidating, imposing, and incredible. Oh.
are not alone.
Rated M for mature.
So we've got 11th. I'm assuming it's the old American. So it's the, is it 9th of November? So it's the 9th of November, because I'm pretty sure it's November. So then it must be 9th. So 9th of November. And I literally just, yesterday got this delivered to me. So we've got this ready to go as well. So I'll be getting that set up, and then I'll be pre-ordering, because it looks like it's only coming out for PC. So I'll be pre-ordering God of War Ragnarok as soon as it's available to pre-order, and then we'll be, as soon as it comes out, that'll be pretty much all my streams will be diving into that. I'm very, very excited. I had no idea Fenrir was going to be in. Well, actually, no, I did, because he's actually kind of the cause of Ragnarok, or part of one of the main parts of Ragnarok, as he swallows Odin. Spoilers. So I wonder if Odin will appear in the game, because he's not yet appeared. He's been name dropped hundreds of times in the game, but it hasn't actually appeared. So what are we thinking, guys? Who do we think? Kratos or Thor? Who wins that fight? I'm assuming that's going to be the big ender of this game. It's going to be part of it anyway. It'll be interesting to see how closely they stick to Ragnarok, and if it will be Fenrir versus Odin, Thor being swallowed by the world serpent, because they kind of hinted at that in the first game as well, where the world serpent comes down and eats his statue. Maybe that's a wee bit of foreshadowing in there. We'll see. Just very excited. All very excited. Right. Well, before I jump off, what we're going to do here is go in ahead and watch the other trailer. But yeah, that was a really cool cinematic, just really cool to hear Kratos' voice again. I can't wait to hear him shout "boy" millions of times. Right, let's see, what is it? This one here from the showcase. So some 9 months ago. Okay, well, I didn't realise it was that long ago. I said a couple months ago. You were wrong. Hopefully this can still hear this. Again here, I won't pause it too many times, but here just the stopping there, the shadow, again kind of hinting at Loki. This could, again, hinting at this is the actual Loki with the horns in the head. Might be alluding to the Loki's costume in Marvel, or just kind of alluding to Norse mythology as well. But the kind of horns there, I really like that shot where you can't properly see Atreus, but you can see the horns and it kind of looks like Loki. It's really cool. Music as well. Oh.
Time is running out.
Fimbulwinter.
Prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
Sure
War
does.
is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will
It's
not
you.
allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
you do not know what Mother wanted.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere.
Oh, love Mamiya. The sarky
Odin's
heads.
got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands? who
And
is
my
dead.
tortoise.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in. What in all yarns be that happened to him?
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Oh. Frogman.
War is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you a calm and reasonable person? In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Here!
Are you coming with us?
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
Who you be? Who be you? Oh, chills so many times throughout that trailer. Oh, it's just phenomenal. The music is just something else. Pure hype. We get to see Tyr had 2 arms at that point, so that's obviously going to play a big part. Try not to do so many spoilers, but I mean, Norse mythology is just so interesting. In order to bind Fenrir, Tyr had to give up his left arm? Give up his arm. So maybe we'll see that at some point as well. Thor sounds really cool, and it's Ryan Hurst, I believe, is doing the voice, Opie from Sons of Anarchy. So I get really excited for that. He sounds amazing in the role. Welcome back, Jake. Just so excited for everything about this game. And if you want to check out, I've been playing through it on YouTube over on Drakkar Gaming, so go check out those videos. I've done 6 parts so far. Part 7 will be going up some point next week. Just very, very excited for this game. And November just can't come quick enough.